Hey, folks. Let's talk about compassion. I know everyone's life is pretty rough and you have a lot of stuff going on. But, man, sometimes it's just nice to talk about something nice. Personally, I need it. Um, I look better when I look at my little monitor on the camera when it's fuzzy. Maybe I'll do this more often. Um, I'm just tired, folks. Goofy. It's still early in the morning. What time is it now? 6:55 a.m. Strong movement uh, towards intuition, which is what everyone needs to do. Friday, November 13th, still. Been at it for a little while this morning. Anyway, slap happy almost. Uh, where to start? Not everyone has the same frequencies in them. We're all different, like snowflakes. But compassion, this is a wonderful and strong thing. Regular compassion, the aura that comes off of it, gives off a pink aura. You know, right away, a lot of you guys say, "Well, it's no pink in me. I'm too macho and tough." Nah, it takes more of a man to show compassion than it does not to. As a matter of fact, one person I'll bring up again. Look at a rock. Okay, I think his name's Dwayne Thompson. I got to find out. You'll know I suck with names. Anyway, that's a strong man. Okay, he's no wuss. He's a lot of compassion. Maybe something worth noting, guys. Okay, those of you that get stuck on that. A lot of men say in their own minds they go by this reptilian way, and often they're arrogant and abusive. They think the more harm they can give to something, the more of a man they are. Now, the more harm that you give to something, the less of a man you are. You're not a real man, okay? You're a sick, arrogant piece of whatever. Um, there's so many men I know that think they're tough, that I've met, they think they're tough. You compare them, if there was a child in the road and a car was coming, and that child did not see the car coming, and the car, you were sure that car would just keep going, a real tough man, one of these macho men that's into abuse and arrogance, wouldn't do a thing. A man, a true man, one that had compassion, would risk his own life. That's the difference between a man and a chump. This reptilian way is, well, it's been falling away from the Anunnaki homeworld for a long time. There's so many wonderful Anunnaki that have actually learned to temper themselves. Incredible scholars. Um, the Anunnaki body, as is reptilian, is more aggressive. It should be. That's what the sum of the parts are that make it up. But it doesn't have to be aggressive towards hurting anything, but aggressive towards getting something done. Kind of simple. Simple concept. Um, there's a lot of men that have a lot of strong reptilian DNA in them, but they have compassion. They care. They're the men to look up to, not the idiots running around with a gun trying to kill somebody like you hunters. Wow, y'all are screwed. You have no idea what's coming. Anyway, um, compassion is power. It really is. Um, those of you that get involved in metaphysical fighting, I'm finally getting the DVDs sent off to Michelle. I was trying to send a huge package with all kinds of different DVDs that I've put together, but I'm having a hard time with the software out to get a hold of James. He doesn't do a lot of DVD work, but I'm having a hard time with that. I'll put it together here soon. But when you get involved in metaphysical fighting, you don't want to think pink. Okay? When it's time to actually fight, something that's hanging around you, you have to push that aside. But when it's time to go out and become active to save something, man, that's power. Okay? There's a big difference between attacking something and because you have to due to protection of yourself, or even more importantly, those you love, or the compassion to save. This is strong stuff, folks. Very strong. When a lot of people get together for compassion, to be compassionate, and you put your energies together, it has, like anything else, it has more power behind it. Don't just try to get in a crowd and everyone try to think something. Okay, that makes you lazy. Do it yourself. Build it up yourself. Make yourself strong. Then go ahead and get involved. Okay? It's time for everyone to start waking themselves up. I understand you can't see what's going on the other side, but there's a lot going on over there. It's time for things to change. It really is, and it will. But you need to get engaged. Don't underestimate the power of compassion. Find yours. Develop it. Then you want to get in a group, good, do it. But you got to find it yourself first. You can't look at others and just see it. You need to develop it yourself. I got to run, but anyway, I love you all. Remember the power that compassion has. Okay, have a good.